check out the newest member of our family. It's Daisy the calf.
Howdy, and welcome to the Bar SC Ranch, where you will experience our journey of running a family business, caring for animals, and doing life together. Subscribe now and be inspired here at the Bar SC.
So we got Daisy from one of our sewing instructors from 4-H, and she is currently 6 weeks old and is super slobbery and loves to drink her milk or fingers, as she gets slightly confused sometimes. But she's gonna get to be about 2,000 pounds once she's an adult. And my brother Colton is going to use her in his breeding herd. So he has started a Black Angus herd, and so far he has 2 cows. He has Daisy and another cow, Shields. And Daisy is she's definitely going to be in the breeding herd, but then she's also going to be taken to the county fair, and my brother's going to show her.
Hi, this is Colton from the Bar SC Ranch. Today I'll be making up a bottle to go feed to our new baby calf. So she's an orphan. Like every baby, they have to eat from a bottle. So we're going to make up a bottle and we'll introduce you to our new calf, Daisy. So calves need warm water in their bottle to drink it. That's because if they're raised with a mother, their milk is warm. So they won't drink it a lot of the times without it being warm. It's just more natural for them. So this is my calf, Daisy, and Colton's going to help feed her. All right, ready? There you go. Perfect. So at a really young age, it's very important to start working with your calves for many reasons. If you're going to take them to the fair, you want to make sure that you start halter breaking them and just getting them used to you being around them, getting them used to people. It's really difficult to go to a fair, or if you're going to show it or just walk it around, if you haven't been working with them from a very young age. It's really hard for them to actually start to pick up what they're supposed to do. If you start to put the halter on them when they're really old, then they think, oh, what is this thing? I don't want anything to do with this.
I'm just gonna go ahead and video
And
you working on.
A lot bigger than you. You can't, force the halter onto them very easy since they're a lot bigger than you. They're pushy. So it's really, really important to start working with them when they're young, and when they're just getting used to everything, they'll adapt to it really quickly. So that's what I'm going to start doing with her. I think I'm going to take her to the county fair and show her, maybe take her to some jackpots. But yeah, that's why we're in here working with her and getting her used to people being around her.
So because Daisy is 6 weeks old, we're working on weaning her off of the bottle and onto regular hay. So we're only going to give her one of these bottles, and then we have a little bit of hay over there for her. And we specifically put her next to some sheep so that she can see them eating their hay, and hopefully she'll pick up on that and she'll learn to eat the hay.
So it's really important to train them how to release to pressure. So we're going to give her a little nudge, and then when she takes one step, we're going to release. There you go, release pressure, so she knows that once she takes one step in the right direction and we stop and we release pressure, she knows, oh, that was actually a good thing. And then we'll wait a minute, and then we'll try it again. And then she'll take another step, and then we'll release pressure, and then you can slowly work your way up to maybe 2 steps. 3 steps, and then she'll finally get it. Oh, okay, so if I walk and I don't stop, then that means that I won't get pulled on, or I won't have to get pushed and pulled on. I'll be able to walk and be able to know that that's what I'm supposed to do. So it's also really important that the halter fits them okay, where they don't get the halter digging into their eye, because that's kind of uncomfortable, and they can't see in front of them, so that'll make them less likely to start going forwards. So it's really important to make sure that they've got the right size halter on them, and you can try them on to make sure that they're the right size, and then go with that one. All right, you ready? Give them a little pull. There you go. Now release. There you go. Now you can do that once more. Pull, then release. There we go. And it'll take a little while, but keep doing it every couple times a day, and they'll understand eventually. And we'll do it again. There we go.
And I have 2 steps.
Yeah. Alright, we'll go. Good job. So what we need to do, which is really important, is to brush them with a brush, because if she's an orphan and her mom usually licks them, and their tongue is like sandpaper, just to make sure that their hair is going the right direction and it looks nice, we need to make sure that we do that with the brush.
So this is a very interesting morning. We are now into June. It's about 65 degrees outside. It might even be less than that, 62 degrees. I've got my jacket on. Yesterday, it was 110 in the shade and at about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So that is the worst type of weather for these poor little calves. So our favorite little calf here, Daisy, we're watching her really, really closely, because this is the worst weather changes for pneumonia. So my kids take care of feeding her and everything, but I come by a couple times a day just to really look in her nose and her eyes and her mouth and listen to her breathing, just to make sure that she's not getting pneumonia. So if she were to get pneumonia, we would see signs of distress. So she wouldn't be eating, she wouldn't be up and running around. She'd probably have a little bit of a cough and possibly some discharge coming out of her nose. We would notice that she would be running a fever potentially. So a couple days ago, we actually thought that she was getting pneumonia. She wouldn't eat. She was looking real lethargic and was a little bit dehydrated. So when they get dehydrated, we have an electrolyte that we can give them, and then we also noticed that she was getting a little bit of diarrhea, and so we've got her on something called Probios, just a probiotic to really help her gut maintain its good health and quality. So that is my job and my role with this calf right now, and hopefully she grows up to be big and strong. So a couple of days ago, when we thought that Daisy had pneumonia, it turned out she did not. She actually popped right back. We gave her some of the probiotic and made sure she had plenty of fluids. We do have antibiotics from the veterinarian on hand, but we didn't have to give those. By just 12 hours later, she was up and running around and doing fine. So we'll keep those antibiotics in case we need them, but right now she's looking super healthy.
Thank you so much for checking in and watching us and how we take care of the newest addition to our ranch. And keep checking in for more videos of her as she keeps growing.
If you enjoyed this video, we'd love to hear from you. Like and subscribe and leave us comments about what you might like to see in future episodes. We'll see ya back on the ranch.